Okay, let's dive into a world that's, well, it's hidden in plain sight. Imagine an ancient order, right? Their power isn't in some weapon, it's literally etched into their skin. And get this? They follow a dying sun, guided by a prophecy that could just unravel their entire world. This is the story of the Sun Society.
My name is Anu, and trust me, I've seen a lot. Watched countless suns rise and fall. But this story, the story of the Sun Society, this one's different. It's a tale that starts with light, for sure, but you're going to see it casts a very, very long shadow.
All right, so let's get right to it. Who are the Sun Society? I mean, you might have heard whispers about them, these nomads who chase the dawn like ghosts on the horizon. But believe me, the truth is way more fascinating than any rumor. So think of them as this ancient order, almost like stewards of the planet itself. They don't build cities, they go where the earth is hurting, healing the land in secret. To most of the world, they're just phantoms, myths, but they're the real guardians. And here's the kicker, the really interesting part. Even among themselves, they can't agree if this sacred duty is a gift or a terrible curse.
And that really gets to the core of it, doesn't it? You don't just, fill out an application to join the Sun Society. It's not a club. It finds you. It's this awakening, something born from real suffering, from enduring something immense and finding the strength to come out the other side.
So what does this awakening actually look like? Well, their power isn't something they hold, like a sword or some ancient dusty scroll. No, it's way more intimate than that. It's something that's literally carved right into their skin. Okay, so how do you earn these incredible powers? It's not a gift you're just handed. It all starts with this deep, profound transformation, a real trial of the spirit that leaves behind a permanent and unbelievably powerful mark. It all starts with enduring something huge. You suffer, you grow, you overcome. And after that trial of survival, a glowing mark, like a tattoo, just appears. It's almost like it's been blessed by the sun itself. But that's just the start, because this ink, it's alive. It literally evolves and grows with every single battle, with every hard truth they're forced to face. Yeah, it's not really ink. It's more like a living memory. A memory of survival worn on your skin. And because of that, every single one is completely unique. You might see one that glows like these intricate, otherworldly circuits. Another might bloom across someone's back like impossible flowers. They're basically a map of a person's soul, written in light. Okay, and this is maybe the most important thing you need to get about them. This power, this gift, it is not for war. It's not for domination or destruction. It's for restoration. We're talking about healing, purifying, turning a toxic wasteland into a thriving forest. Their whole purpose isn't to conquer the world, it's to heal it. But wait, if their power evolves, how does that actually happen? How do they grow? Well, it all comes down to their most sacred ritual, which, believe it or not, is a battle. But it's a battle that takes place in a realm that's not quite our own. Okay, so check this out. When two members of the society meet with a real purpose, the world around them just peels away. It's wild. They step into what they call the Solhara. It's like this sacred pocket of reality that's stitched together by their will, their memories, their very design. In there, the laws of physics, they're more like suggestions. And this is why they say the battle is a mirror. Because in the Solhara, you're not fighting to destroy the other person. You're fighting to reveal something. Every single move is a question. Every block is an answer. It's basically a dialogue between two souls. And the whole point, the ultimate goal, is to find the truth. So inside the Solhara, it's not just a battlefield. It's a place of evolution. The world literally twists and changes to reflect what's in the fighters' hearts. Their tattoos just light up, pulsing with power. They can bend photons, shape pure light into blades, shields, you name it. And like we said, the clashes are questions. The movements are a kind of meditation. And after it's all over, the ink on their skin shifts, their strength expands. Seriously, no one leaves the Solhara the same person they were when they went in. So you've got this order built on light and life, right? But for a group that's only ever known light, their greatest challenge, ironically, comes from an ending they never, ever saw coming, until it was way too late. See, their light casts a really long shadow. For centuries, the Sun Society was basically immortal. So imagine their shock when, for the first time in their history,
A member was actually killed in battle. It wasn't just a loss. It was a cataclysm. It completely shattered their reality, and it woke up a prophecy that had been dormant for ages.
And at the very heart of this prophecy is the Axis Temple. Now, this isn't some building made of stone. It's more like a cathedral made of pure sunlight, and it only appears in the most dire of times. Inside, you won't find any ancient scrolls or a high council. There's just one silent being, the prophet. And they carry the entire prophecy on their back. Because as we've seen, in the Sun Society, a prophecy isn't written down, it's worn.
And the prophecy says this: 2 lines twisted from the wound. They will rise in mirrors. Each will reflect what the other turns from. So it's not about one chosen one savior. It's about two. 2 figures born from this single moment of loss who will be perfect mirror images of each other, each one embodying everything the other rejects. And this is it. This is the choice that will tear the Sun Society apart. You've got the path of the guide on one side. They believe humanity can change, that they're worth saving and can be guided through the sun's end. But on the other side, you have the path of the ascendant. They believe humanity is a lost cause, a failed experiment, that the Sun Society needs to evolve beyond, leaving Earth behind for good.
So, there you have it. The fate of an entire world comes down to one choice: save humanity or save themselves from it. When the sun finally dies, a decision has to be made. So, which path would you follow? And what does that choice really say about us?